this, the amazing, mind-boggling revelation by the Oyo State Governor, Seyi Makinde, I've always believed that there was something inscrutable, something inexplicable that will eventually, inevitably spell doom for the PDP. When you look at the composition, my brother, of the G5 and the way they went about doing politics, there was no time for rapprochement. There was no time for consensus building. There was no time even to allow for debates to disagree, to agree on the core issues of, that define the party, its leadership, and its focus, leading to the, presidential elections. And it was like everything that was being done to bring people together to agree, to have some sense of, political decorum, hit the brick wall on where the problem was. You couldn't, because everything, like Seyi Makinde said, happened behind closed doors. But then, when you look at the issue of integrity in politics and the issue of, building a party that, was, and I repeat, was in capital letters, as great as the PDP then, nobody among the dramatist personnel, the G5, and those that supported Wike and his group in the either National Working Committee or the National Executive Committee or the Board of Trustees, nobody looked at the bigger picture of the history and the pedigree of the PDP then, and the requirements or the expectations of the nation state when it comes to high-stakes politics. One would have expected that there is a time in politics when you disagree, when you even, probably fight, but then you sober up and look at your mission and vision and where you need to be. Unfortunately, people continued as if they had a blindfold. Nobody was listening. Nobody could be approached. Everybody was just, doing politics the way they deemed fit. And so when Seyi Makinde came out with this, revelation, it only went on, in my view, to justify the fearsome, expectations we had when everything was being done to bring them to the table and nobody was listening. And so here we are with a party that was once seen as the biggest political party in Africa that is literally in tatters. And permit me to say, I have never seen a political situation where, if you look at the, let me try and see if I can draw a correlation with the season. Have you ever seen a time in history where turkeys called for early Christmas? And I think that was the position of the PDP.